job of positioning himself. You'll see the way he does. But let's get into this one again before they get started without us.
Yeah.
We talk too much. I talk too much.
That's a very interesting point in terms of being invisible and directing damage to your teammates. When you're Rook, you can take a lot of damage, and you also have self-healing and a counter to... Oh my god, TelRosk. What an opening. Double snipe.
Again, that we do see Little Master, as I was calling him last time, his nickname Little Toaster. Oh, the counter not getting bit on it. They're going to get this done, followed by the silence. Almost getting a pull Taya. We're going to see if Kebabby can deal some damage. Now with this Taya rebuild, though, we saw her do incredible damage in their 2s yesterday in North America. They actually took it.
Yeah, TelRosk, TelRosk, and Mini are actually being put under pressure right now, but there's a good incapacity. The snipe gets lined up, nearly gets pushed out of it. The deadly eject. Man, all the damage came onto Kebabby, but good mitigation from Godov is going to prevent most of the damage from going through. Still took a little bit, but pressure is definitely on. Oh no, TelRoskMi side. Watch it, the Thunder Goo! The Thunder Goo does land on TelRosk, and he loses a chunk of health for it. And meanwhile, Tello is being panicked away, and they actually need to set up a good cross kill. Nice setup!
Oh my, followed by the silence! Proc the counter, they knew what would happen. She ults right away, tries the spacebar. Little Master, run! Almost getting out of there for Rosk now, getting pinned against the wall potentially. Getting hunted down by Taya.
They're trying to find the good target. Will actually land the incapacity. Godov dispels it, but does not get Telno, and so he's going to get the stun. This is such a dangerous situation. It's going to be 2-1 onto... Oh no, Kebabby is in trouble.
All of them are in trouble. So many people just one burst away from going down.
Nice
the
clarity.
only one that's safe. Followed, there's the stun. She's going to get away. Little Toaster, run home, buddy. Try and help out Godov. No, Godov, a full ultimate. Not getting used.
Teldo somehow makes it happen, and this is the reason why he's the most dangerous Croak playing the game right now. I mean, in situations where we've seen Wuzak try, we've seen so many people try and Croak in NA as well, but no Croak is like Teldo's. He just threatens so much. He got his Deceit, cleared it out in a 2v1 situation, and somehow still made the kill happen.
Knowing exactly when to use those iframes, he's got so much mobility between his recast on his spacebar and his E-dash, his cloak. He does such a good job if he'll show up, and then you're like, oh, I can't target him, what am I going to do? And also, it discourages anyone from wanting to hunt him down because they know they'll just be wasting abilities. We see Kebabby trying to utilize that new Taya. He actually didn't go the new... he went the Windstream instead to give them all haste, which I think is a great... In 3s, it gives you a lot more presence, especially... Oh, getting that M2 around the wall. Now we see them. They're actually posting up, trying to keep this mid.
Oh, good disabling shot. Little Master might be in trouble. Tello's trying to make something happen on the orb, but can't get it. Solo in deep in behind enemy lines, and Tello is going to just back away a little bit and mount up. And that's going to give him the mobility to try to make something happen here. Gets the incapacity on the healer. Where's the connection? It's going to be a petrify onto Kebabby, and Tello's going to swing away. A snipe onto Little Master, and this is the kind of pressure TelRoskMi puts out. Who are you going to heal? Really, who is the heal target? You have Little Master. Oh, they're both just going to die.
They're both about to go down. I don't know how Teldo does it. Just missing his ultimate, but it might not matter. Just using it as a massive mobility. She gets her ultimate out, but her shield will stay up. She gets a lot of damage on Mini, but down goes Freya, Little Toaster.
Spit in the face. Kebabby gets spit by Teldo. And now the Baron comes out, but I think Kebabby is not long for this world. Will go down. It's like I'm watching a completely different game. Every time I watch TelRoskMi, I just can't believe it. What game am I watching? In what world do you see a Croak, a Jade, and a Lucy be so aggressive and somehow not get punished for it? I don't understand. They're just playing on another level than anybody else right now. It just seems like they're just constantly dealing damage. They were just on Kebabby. They're like, okay, fine, Kebabby's going to back away. Let's turn around to Little Master, and we still have a ton of damage to chunk Little Master down. Oh, now Kebabby's back. Oh, by the way, we still have damage, so let's spend that on Kebabby. And now Kebabby kites away. Hey, we still have more damage. It just never ends. It feels like they have no cooldowns.
Just rotating their targets effectively. And I think it's looking like Little Master might be struggling to build up shields a bit. He's taking a lot of max damage when he is trying to put that pressure on Mini and TelRosk. Now we're going to see a good start off the bat. There's the haste, though. They're going to try and hunt Mini down. Gets pushed over to Little Toaster. Little Master going to in-cap Jade and now going to try and hunt down. No, instead he's going to regroup. Smart on him. Doesn't want to take too much max hit damage away, but now he will get silenced. There it comes. Down to half health. He has to get helped by Godov. That first orb will go to MyCon. Prepare to die.
Kebabby is playing extremely well in this particular round, landing both those extracts are super important, and another one fantastic from Kebabby, and he's coming up big, and that's exactly what they need if they want to make something happen.
Oh, pop the piggy. Oh, just getting out of the Thunder Goo, not able to get that combo in.
Nice pressure overall from MyCon Prepare to Die, and this might be the round that they take. They've actually come so far ahead, or will actually go to TelRoskMi, and they have the resources to make something happen. Little Master is getting really low. The ultimate comes out.
Oh,
the counter will work.
Pulls in Croak, the panic, he might go down. Yes, he does. He tries to camo out of him, and Teldo will go down to Kababi, looking really healthy. He did not get hunted down much. Ty did a great job. That haste, it's letting her dodge so much stuff. When she's in that 4-second haste, she just stands in there and dodges everything that comes her way.
Nice connection from Kababi. I mean, landing 3 X strikes in a row, and I think this is a good combo coming out from TelRoskMi and Mini, but they just don't have the health to really make this. Oh my god, Kababi stole the kill.
Oh, the KS.
Yep.
BMKS.
BM.
Mini.
Report teammate.
He's going to live as long as she can. Maybe they're just... This is like a... I imagine if they're...
Look at the body!
Oh man, it's like poisoned.
Gross. Yeah. I cannot highlight how much Kababi came in. Double Vortex in the opening, pop the X-Strike. Now, actually, communication on TelRoskMi's side was fantastic. Mini knew that Varas could blast fall out of it, and so barriered himself and was able to mitigate the majority of the damage. And so that's okay. But then you land another Vortex X-Strike on Teldo. That's starting to get bad. And then you land another X-Strike off of Teldo's leap. Now that's getting bad. 3 X-Strikes in a row is so much pressure, and Mini just could not keep up, and Kababi was a sniper on Ty in that last round.
What I love about going the Windstream BattleRekt, she uses the Vortex to put pressure on and force them to back out, but then since that giant haste ball just stays there, it allows them to push forward using it. Navarosk is standing in it, so they didn't capitalize too much on it, but now we're going to see Kababi trying to 1v1 against Teldo, quietly sitting
on the jump was not well timed.
Man. Little Master taking a good bit of damage. He's got to be careful. Oh, but now Mini having to heal herself instead, but Teldo doesn't take much damage from Lucy in the meantime. Little Master taking a good bit of damage. That first orb will still actually get sniped by MyCon. Prepare to die.
That's going to be big for sustaining themselves in this game and giving themselves more opportunities to try to make something happen. Good immaterial popping. Kababi's ultimate goes to waste, but now we see ourselves in a 1v1 support versus Teldo, and now the big Vortex, but the X-Strike is actually going to whiff, and Little Master is in trouble. Here comes Godolph to try to help, but Teldo has been doing a ton of damage. Oh no!
Double ultimate, will they both go down? It actually iframes and shields off of one of them, and Teldo now gonna, oh man, gets them both, putting the pressure on, forcing them to use mobility when they didn't want it. She's not gonna get out of this one. Taya goes down, and map number 1 goes to TelRoskMi.
When Venom Wind pops.
And I'm just here for fun.
So do I.
There we are. Oh my god. And you know, even, we mentioned this a little bit the last 3v3 that we saw TelRoskMi play, but the fact that the Venom Wind is landing on so many individuals of the opposing team, fine. It's not going to actually do damage because they're going to iframe out of it, but resources spent. Your iframes are now down, and it was an easy cleanup for TelRoskMi past that point. That's how you have to look at Venom Wind, right? Of course, the picture-perfect scenario, and that's why we call it Teldo living the dream, right? Because you're very rarely going to see that situation where 3 people on the enemy team just get popped by Venom Wind. That's not going to happen too often. But really, the real value is forcing them to spend their cooldowns to save themselves, forcing them to iframe, gives you very easy time cleaning up afterwards.
I mean, you rarely actually see him use the ultimate.
Yeah.
He usually uses his energy on camouflage and things of that nature. The blind, especially if against someone like Taya, he's going to use his spit.
The funniest thing is, I think out of all the Croaks, right, and correct me if I'm wrong, out of all the Croaks, Teldo is the one that uses Deceit the most, and he's the one that gets the most value out of it as well, and he can still use the ultimate. Think about that for a while. There are no other Croaks that have as many Venom Wind connections, have any Venom Wind killing blows, haven't even landed use of Venom Wind as much as Teldo has. And there's not that many Croaks out there that can match Teldo in terms of accuracy landing CC with Deceit. Just think about that for a little while. He is so far ahead of the game right now.
Keep thinking. Think a little bit more. Now we're going to watch a replay.
All right.
Take a look at a quick replay of that match. This is going to be when Teldo jumps in to kill Lucy, setting up a kill for Varask with his stun.
We talked about this a little bit, but Teldo somehow, like where other Croaks seem to not be able to make the connection happen, Teldo can have his Deceit dispelled, which is what happened before this play, and still make the kill happen. And it takes down the Lucy, and now just moves on to...
Body blocked. Kababi tried to protect him.
Just, man, TelRoskMi is so good. And you know, whenever they practice, I mean, if you tune into their streaming and you watch them practicing, they're always keeping up healthy communication habits. I mean, they might get a little bit silly here and there, but the communication that they do utilize is always incredibly healthy, very deep. they're talking about things like, hey, we have this opportunity to go in, or I'm going into the seat. This is the optional target that we can kill. I'm going to incapacitate one. And there's communication like, for us, we'll say, I'm sniping one target, and Teldo will automatically say, great, I'm going to incapacitate the other one now, right? Yeah. And they're just making their plans just work together, and they're really having good teamwork. Of course, sometimes Teldo's communication gets to become literally. That's sometimes
really
what he does.
Just starts making sounds.
He starts making sounds when he gets really excited. But hey, you know, we're not all perfect.
And honestly, when you take any game at a competitive level, communication becomes such a high part of it.
Yeah.
Being able to get your point across quickly and efficiently is very underestimated. I mean, something like, all right, I'm going to in-cap this guy. That's a long sentence, but just in-capping Jade.
Yeah.
Now you've gotten your point across in such a short period of time, and the reactions, especially at this high level, can happen much quicker. So I think people underestimate the ability of communication. Some teams don't even need it. I know some of these people they're not even in comms.
Yeah.
They're just dead sound. They're just good at the game. But let's take a look at map number 2. Remember, this is a best of 3 maps. We've seen TelRoskMi take the first one. What'd you say?
Communication by telepathy.
That would be whoever that is not everything.
You would not want I don't think you would want communication by telepathy with me, because you'll just hear a lot of nothing and a lot of and a lot of
weird sounds, a lot of self-doubt and probably self-deprecation.
Yeah. And I would just be like, I wonder what I should be.
Why does Arthur just keep insulting himself? Saying that
it's not healthy.
That he no longer wants.
I don't.
All right, I'm not gonna get too dark here. This is a happy stream. Happy stream.
It's the holidays. It's happy holidays, everybody.
Guys, festivities will follow suit. Oh, get baited out of that. Little Master going to get that counter.
Nice.
Pulled
2
out
hammers
with
does land, though.
Did get the hammer, gets a little bit of health, but looks like gonna get healed up by Mini. Teldo again putting on that pressure, but using both space parts to get away from Taya, as we know that damage she can put out. Ooh, almost getting around that. They're trying to posture up. We now see Orb is probably going to go to 1.
They're going to try to punish for grabbing that orb, and Teldo does land a stun here, and now he's deep in enemy territory in a 2v1 situation onto Little Master, while Teldo is actually just kiting away. And so right now, MyCon Prepare to Die is holding a good position in center map, but we'll see if the aggression from Teldo and Verosk and Mini can break that apart.
No, it's Gaddafi,
my God!
Gaddafi in a 1v1.
Nice.
Oh, nice tornado, saving Little Master, but the ultimate's gonna secure that orb.
Signature move from Verosk.
The 4th one will get countered away. Oh, with the end cap. Now we're gonna see Jay taking some damage. The barrier a little bit too late. She took some damage. Oh, but that perfect double petrify. Nice clarity potion though, Gaddafi, but he will take some damage in the meantime. Teldo full health, pressuring on. There's another petrify. Oh, there popped the biggie. Now to see some damage potentially late on Teldo.
Wow, he gets it! He times the leap just perfectly. 1 health left on it, and here comes the Venom Wind to punish, and there's the roll to stop it from happening, but now Godov has no more roll, and Verosk will close it out with a well-timed snipe. Signature move from Verosk there. Spending the ultimate. I mean, Verosk is very good. Again, talking about a difference. In the Flesh from North America is the second big Jade representation here in BattleRekt, or in BattleRekt, actually. And In the Flesh will use a ton of meter on EX Stealth. Verosk, almost never. Never uses it. Almost always puts meter into ultimate. And every single time, he will use 2 shots of the ultimate to try to secure the orb, and then 2 shots onto a team, or just split it up like that. And it's so good because you get the orb, you secure the orb with the ultimate, and then you transfer that damage onto a player. You're getting double use out of it. And Verosk is really the only Jade that we see do that consistently, and it comes in so big for TelRoskMi.
And I love the psychological aspect that these auditory signals have with an ultimate. When you start hearing, take this, from her ultimate, everybody has to react or at least pay attention to what's going on. But now we're going to see so much damage.
Look at how much health they've lost already.
It's insane. MyCon already down half health.
Venom Wind!
Oh, getting both of them followed by stun. Not able to get shielded. She will take the damage from that.
Tornado is down as well.
Oh, he knows it's down. He will hunt her down the haste. Not enough to secure her safety and life.
Oh my God. It just never ends. They just press buttons and kill. Oh my God. Mini just takes a small step to the side and says, fine, Thunderstrike, that's okay.
Oh, yeah, strafe. Strafe, Gaddafi. Strafe, baby.
Is just a mulching. TelRoskMi are on a level above, and Teldo is just spending Venom Winds here and there. I don't know. I don't know, man. How did this happen? How did we get to this point where Teldo, Verosk, and Mini are so expert at the game, leaving everybody else behind?
I don't know, man. Don't ask me.
Look at the scores, right? It's just the only close games they have ever had were against Project Horizon. And now Project Horizon is not even making it to the finals, while TelRoskMi is still living strong, sweeping people up.
I think it also comes down to trying to play against the tactics that you know that they will do. Teldo and Verosk, while they are fantastic players, they do have signature moves, as you say, that they're going to do. So maybe try and play around that a little bit more, but it is going to be tough because they know what they are doing. That counter does get pulled, though. Pulls in Jade. She has to use her space, maybe try and hunt her down, but they do not. The panic on a Little Master. He will get pushed away. They do have center control.
Dodge. But
Teldo now taking it on to Godolph. Will get it? Oh, he does not. That is going to get taken by MyCon. Prepare to die. A wasted counter from Little Master. Is going to take a lot of damage and then panicked away. Teldo again, somehow always keeping Kababi and Godolph at bay.
And he's at full health. That's the craziest thing. He has not taken any damage. There's the scene. Thunderstrike will whip. The stun goes on to Godolph to stop the healing a little bit and will just sidestep out of the X-Strike. The positioning, the mobility from Teldo is just on point. Piggy comes up and there's the EX stealth. Will incapacitate. How do you stop this team? They're just so good. Every single thing they do is the right choice.
They're just so hard to lock down, but now Verosk might be taking some damage. Godolph doing a good job of somehow surviving this onslaught from Teldo. The deadly inject on him. There's an in cap. Oh no, Jade might take some damage, but she gets a great silence on Little Master trying to pressure. Oh, there's the Thunder Goo. Jade goes down, completely bursted.
Nice comeback from MyCon. Prepare to die. The pressure on the 2-on-2, ignoring Teldo, has worked out for them this time. And I think TelRoskMi was not able to make the connection happen, despite the fact that in the early game they were doing so well. The burst from a Thunder Goo is not something to laugh at. And TelRoskMi felt the receiving end of that one. Here comes a big combo. Tornado does get spent, and that's going to put Godolph in kind of a safe spot now. And here comes a counterattack. Incapacitate onto Mini is really going to help.
Not looking so good. Lucy
Nice.
will go down. Mini is down. That is now leaving Teldo in a 1v3. We know he's a great Kroak, but I don't think Kroak has the capability to put out the damage it takes to even come close to taking one of these players out, especially with a Kababi honing down, breathing down your neck.
I love it. I love it from MyCon. Prepare to die. Really good, keeping strong, holding their own. I mean, Teldo was dancing circles around them, but despite the fact that was happening, they focused up and said, hey, you know, Verosk is a great kill target. Let's set up damage on him, throw him against the wall, use incapacitates, and then set up a Thunder Goo. Landed it. Beautiful. I think the combination of using Piggy to cause Verosk to spend that EX stealth and then expose him to something like a Thunder Goo combo is really it. Spending 3 ultimates to make one kill happen, worth it, as long as you make the kill happen.
Because at that point, you build up enough energy to probably still use some more of your EX. And you may have spoken on it again. You want to get that max knockdown. Oh, Little Master taking not as much as it looked like he was going to. That barrier does save him some, but it did run in. He gets the haste, but now he's back down to half health.
The big problem is once that happened, Teldo actually pressed onto Godolph, and Godolph had to back away and heal himself. Could not assist Little Master, and look at the result of that.
Oh,
look how low Little Master has gone. They get the orb too.
The material and the space is down for Verosk, but they're not able to capitalize. Oh, actually that's a significant amount of damage. She's gonna get in-capped as well. But Little Master, it's looking scary for him. Oh, landing one on Lucy. She's gonna have to roll out of that. She does. I-frame that. We're going to see Little Master putting on some good pressure. Verosk going pretty low again. This could be scary. He's using space. There's the Thunder. She does get hit. Utilizing it and in-capping Lucy at the same time. Will he get helped? I don't know. The ultimate will come out. She has to use her space out of her ultimate because the Piggy does come through.
Nice combo of moves there from Little Master. Really buys them back into this game, and Little Master is coming up big on the Freya. Fantastic job from him, but still very scary. Watch out. Do not get hit by any snipes. Burst is really dangerous for both Godolph and Little Master here. The Venom win. Oh, he got stunned up.
No! So close. A great I-frame, but not enough for the snipe. Comes right after. Perfect timing on Verosk.
Oh, Piggy might make something happen here.
Slow. The Piggy is out. She gets hasted.
Nice!
Oh, Jade will go down, but Teldo gets a stun on Taya.
We're on to the 2v2.
Oh, they're split, though. We do see TelRoskMi split while we see MyCon prepare to die, posturing in the middle, trying to keep him separated. Teldo pretty low. He's camouflaged. Oh, but he got fantastic clarity potion.
That one extract that Kababi landed right at the start of the 2v2 was so important. It really zoned TelRoskMi out. But here comes a Venom win. Gonna have to spend a Tornado. Misses the stun. Good clarity potion from Godolph. Right now, MyCon Prepare to Die are playing out this 2v2 fantastically, but the big thing to note is Teldo and Mini have been so careful not to commit and have been avoiding damages, so they definitely still have the opportunity to make something happen here.
We do see that Teldo spaces are down, but we will see get really low. Godolph looking scary. See the haste come out.
They're slowly winning out here.
Teldo's
this is what's so dangerous about TelRosk and Mini.
Somehow Teldo able to use both his space bars, stay in, camouflage. He just rotates his cooldown so perfectly, it's too hard to get a lot of max health on him. Oh, he's going to heal up a little bit more with that spit as well. Oh, coming around, camouflage. But now, oh, trying to push him in. Kababi wasn't able to. The ultimate might come out from Teldo. He does have it. or he might try and get that combo set. There is the wins. He goes out.
Oh, he barely
the tornado,
gets the
though,
stun.
getting the iframe. We do see an ultimate of Gaddafi. The smaller this map gets. Oh, pushing Mini out.
This is dangerous. When the map closes in, I think Kababi gets a little bit stronger.
Oh, there comes the ultimate. It's going to take one out.
What?
There's the cross kill. Oh, there's the stun on the deceit.
Watch out, the ping is here. He tries to blind but misses it. And right now,
This could be it.
Kababi is a god. And he
Kababi
might make
on
it
the
happen.
piggy. Oh, no, the camouflage pushing out the orb. And he gets it as well. That might be it for Teldo.
He needs to jump. He needs to jump. He doesn't have it. Kababi closes it out. Nice from MyCon. Prepare to die. That was sick.
This is the most exciting game I think I've ever seen. This is amazing. Somehow when it looks like MyCon are in the dust, one of their players we see lost Little Master taking a lot of damage early on, but they still survive long enough to get burst and take out people with their ultimates.
The tornado is on point right now from Kababi, saving his teammates multiple times from very bad situations, and Venom Win did pop that cooldown. Problem being is that Teldo consistently tries to go for the Venom Win into camouflage stun combo when really he should not be spending that resource because he knows that the tornado will be coming and he's really just going on a gamble, hoping that it'll land. It's worked before, but right now MyCon Prepare to Die are on notice and they are ready to react to that.
That panic on Mini might have actually been a little not the best idea, but we do see Varas getting that static removed from him with the clarity potion. Teldo trying to put pressure on Kababi, but Kababi's winning these trades a bit. Who will get that center orb? It looks like TelRoskMi gets the first one, trying to build up that energy.
The center orb is a very big factor in these fights right now because it's so close. Any extra resource you get is going to be fantastic.
Oh, Master!
Here comes the double Venom Win!
The win followed by the goo! Looks like Taya takes the damage, but Gaddafi does get rescued with the tornado. Fantastic on look for his teammates. Faraz going to lay some damage on Kababi. Oh, the stun was a little too close, but they do get the orb. It looks like MyCon's able to get that one.
Oh no!
Kababi looking so close, but gets baited out and bailed out from Gaddafi.
Right now, both teams need to resituate themselves and figure out how they're going to plan their attack. Nice hammer from... Oh, no!
My God, and the piggy comes out as well.
There it is. This might be it. There's a Stipe coming. He's going to swap over to the orb.
Ross goes down. Oh, what a fantastic thunder from... Oh, my God.
They're finishing the kill, the cross kill again. Deja vu, because we're back into a 2v2 with the same members alive. Well, no, not the same members alive, because now this time it's not going to be Ty, it's going to be Little Master on the Freya. Freya's a fantastic duelist, so this situation might favor MyCon Prepare to Die. Nice clarity pusher from Gaddafi. He's playing really well right now.
Oh, in cap just before the ultimate, but they know it's coming now that he has it. He probably won't use it. Oh, he will anyways, forcing Lucy to use the roll because, what? He didn't use it.
He used the barrier instead.
He wants to try and save it for now, but it might be a little bit too late.
Oh!
And jump comes in. Lucy goes down. A Little Master now in a 2v1.
Mini will have a Thunderstrike. They really need to be careful. The Thunderstrike could even things up. Oh no, he used 2 cooldowns in that scenario. Oh, nice. TelRoskMi will close it out. 2 maps to 0, and that one was close. We look for people who have answers to TelRoskMi. Those are the kinds of maps that make me believe in it a little bit more. But my goodness.
That was the most exciting match I've seen in a very long time. Talk about putting it to TelRoskMi. They did take that first map, but this one could not have been closer. They almost faced a reverse sweep, I believe. I think they were up 2, and then I don't know, man. I lost my mind. I lost my voice. I lost my mind. This is so intense. Fantastic play. Prepare to Die, seriously, from my heart. That was the coolest thing I've watched in a long time.
I want to talk about Kababi because he was doing so well in the game. He was really one of the big factors.